everyone. Welcome back to the show, Tip to Tea. I'm your host, Angie E., where we talk about everything from motivation, inspiration, and of course, the tea. So tune in every Monday on YouTube. Now go grab your cup. Let's tip the tea. Today we have a very, very special show. It's a delicious show, too. We have on here Miss Princerra Levy, which is the co-owner of BPV Products, aka Sister Kris Sauces. I'm telling you, it looks delicious, viewers. And today is her birthday. So let's say happy birthday to her today. Happy birthday, girl, and welcome to the show.
Hi, how you
yes,
doing?
I'm doing well.
Hi.
Girl, I'm so excited about all this food, and I'm greedy. So, and I'm trying to lose weight. So how do I lose weight? And I'm greedy, you know, I like to eat, especially all this delicious, I mean, I'm seeing kiwi stuff and pineapples, my favorite.
Hey, guess what? So, the best thing about what you just said, with being greedy and loving to eat, this sauce here that I have, this gourmet sauce I have, the fruit flavored gourmet sauce, is fat-free, it's gluten-free, and it's vegan-friendly. So, two tablespoons, 50 calories, is not bad at all. So you're also going to be able to eat healthy and enjoy some wonderful flavors.
Wow, this is amazing. I love it. I just love the setup. It's like I said, it's like a Hawaiian style, a tropical style.
You know what? I go with that definitely because of the flavors. So we have 10 different flavors. We have an original version, and then we also have a spicy version, so a hot version. So the sauces that we have are banana sizzle, we have mango deliciousness, we have kiwi explosion.
I like that too.
The pineapple paradise, and then we have coconut goodness.
Oh.
So this sauce here, what this sauce is, it can be used as a marinade. Yes. It can be used as a dipping sauce as well as a finishing sauce. And so just like what I've done today, what I've done is you'll get to sample the sauces, just the pure sauces by themselves. Okay. And then I brought you guys some lovely samples here where you can see how I have infused the sauces with the dish, and then you guys can see how it pairs well as something different, not just a meat marinade or not just a dipping sauce, but it also can use as finishing sauce where you can put into different things, different coleslaw, baked beans, eat it with pizza, you know, and then turn around and put it on pulled pork, chicken wings, you know, like meatballs. So the different flavors, it pairs well with different things. And I can't wait for you guys to try it.
I can't wait either. Girl, my mouth is watering. I can't wait. I'm like, whoa. Especially, I love, like, all of these things you just named, I love. Bananas, I'm crazy about, but I'm you know what? I'm allergic to bananas, the natural ones. But mango, kiwi, pineapple, and coconut is my favorite. Remember the snowballs back in the day?
Yeah.
I used to love to get pineapple and the coconut mixed together.
Yeah.
Girl, please. I was full of sugar.
You know what? It's so crazy because when people think of the main two that gets probably the less attention but gets so much like is the banana. People like, you know what? I just cannot. I have to try this sauce just because I just got to see what a banana sauce would taste like. And because we make it with real fruit, fresh fruit, it's all made with fresh fruit, no extra preservatives or things like that added to it. And people try the banana and they be like, that's really banana-y. Like, that tastes really good. And the banana pairs well with different things. It's good with hamburgers. It's good with steaks. So meatballs, like, you know, like a Swedish meatball type thing. We have a Brussels sprout recipe on our website with the banana sauce. But so yeah, like, it's just so today I infused the kiwi pasta. I used the kiwi sauce for the kiwi pasta you guys will try today. So
wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I can't wait. I'm telling you, I'm so excited. So I mean, how did you come up with this idea?
Well, you know what? I am co-owner to this business. This recipe has been around since 2008. So my sister in Christ, her name is Vicey Christina Williams. So we played with the name, the Kris. You guys see Sister Kris Sauces. So we played with the name and did the Kris with the K instead of the C. But she originated this recipe in Minneapolis, Minnesota, where, you know, the good Lord gave her this sauce. He told her what to put into this sauce. He told her like how to pray over this sauce. So when we make different batches of this sauce, you know, we're definitely covering it for everyone to love it and to taste it. And so when he gave her this recipe, look, it was ordained that it would come out as how good as it is now.
Yeah.
So her having a recipe from 2009, her having getting ill, where she had to stop with the recipe, and then her reestablishing it again. And here, we're launching it here in Illinois. So we've been here established. BPV has been established since 2019 of this year.
So what does the BPV stands for?
I'm glad you asked, so now I don't have to say it.
Yeah.
So BPV products, so the B stands for brave, the P stands for prosperous, and the V stands for victorious.
Good.
And so those are things that we stand true to. We stand for this company, the products that we produce, that we give out to different people. Like our mission is to be able to provide for the people, for people to come and be able to provide for themselves. One of our programs, once we get our manufacturing company going, is to provide jobs to at-risk families, to these kids, to give them some sort of structure for them to feel responsible. So many young men out here are having children and they don't know how to get the guidance when it comes to work ethics. They don't know how to be a family man, so they run from these things.
Yeah.
And so to give them these opportunities to feel good about themselves, especially, people that come from incarceration, that give second chances. So like the goal is to get this manufacturing company, because it requires a lot to produce these sauces. It really does. And so our goal is to give jobs to ones who is not just say it's a second chance, but to really give them a second chance where they can work and then also be able to pay their rent right through their work. So they don't have to be responsible. We'll have the agreement where housing is set up where you're funding almost like a transitional living. So as long as you're working, you're earning the money to make a living for yourself.
Wow.
So
see, that's amazing. I wouldn't have never thought of that. Like, I'm thinking it's all about barbecue sauces. So you guys go way out and above and beyond.
Yeah, you have to.
That is so amazing.
If we don't give back and we don't show how being an entrepreneur and working for yourself and not always looking for a handout from someone else, how are we going to grow? How are we going to grow as a culture, as people?
Absolutely.
How? Unless we make a way for ourselves and also make a way for others. God said this is His land and He gave it to the people.
That's right.
So that's what we do. It's our job to be shepherds and give back to the people.
Wow, girl, that's amazing. I love this. I love this because I would have never in a million years think that you guys go out of just out of the barbecue sauce business and to go out to help others, to get jobs, those that's incarcerated and all of that is so amazing.
Well, that's the goal. So that's why we're working to get this manufacturing company so we can produce these jobs for people. And it may seem like it's something as small as a sauce, but when you see how many families can be helped by producing a sauce, and then in this same culture, in the same homes that you see all these sauces going right into, so it's like them giving back to themselves, them, producing for themselves.
Girl, that is amazing. This is beautiful. Oh my God. So how long have you been doing this?
You know what, our first pop-up shop was the Good Food Expo that occurred March 22nd. And so that was a weekend thing. That was our first pop-up shop. It was very successful, a very successful weekend for us, where we were just like, oh my gosh, if we were able to do this, just in that matter of, there's no telling what the Midwest would do for us now.
Absolutely.
So definitely, we got different contacts to get into different places, different stores, is the goal in the future. So, we'll see where the Lord takes us.
Amen.
But right now, we are a e-commerce business where you can go and purchase our sauces online, where it can be shipped to you. We do deliveries locally in the Chicagoland area, and then we are at a shared kitchen in Shanahan. We have a shared kitchen in Shanahan where we produce the sauces, where she also sells the sauces for us. And she's open from 10 to 6.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Was it difficult to start this business?
You know what? Me having a master's degree, me having an MBA with concentration of accounting, business was kind of, I know numbers. I'm an accountant by trade. My professional is an accountant. I'm an accountant. So numbers come easy to me. They work well with me. So being a business, it became, what really told me, like, the good Lord said, go ahead, step out on faith, right? I was Ubering, and I realized within a short period of time of me Ubering how much money I made, and that was because of the time that I dedicated to it.
Right.
I'm like, look, who's gonna work harder for me but
Then
me?
you. That's right. Absolutely.
So when that happened, the good Lord kept telling me to declare, you know what, young lady, you're gonna be a millionaire. And
Ooh,
I kept declaring I would be a
that.
millionaire. And
Yes,
boom.
this is it. I tell you. So what inspired you to do it? To do this?
You know what? To be able to give back, to be able to give back, to be able to help different communities, to be able to help different children. You know, I grew up in Lawrence Hall Youth Service, and what that is, it is a program that helps children. It's almost like a group home setting. So Lawrence Hall Youth Service is a residential program that give at-risk children that either came from broken homes or come from DCFS to house them, to give them different coping skills, different therapy they need by giving them different outlooks. And me being someone that came from that era, like living in a group home with all these different young ladies, not knowing where my life was gonna go. You know, people, when you come and you live in a group home, they expect you to be this rowdy child, that you're gonna turn out to be the one that's selling drugs, or you're gonna turn out to be the one that's not going to educate yourself.
Stereotypical.
But it's very stereotypical.
Yes.
And so, like, me starting this is a gateway for younger people. Look, gateway, it's my birthday, right?
Yes.
For younger people my age or younger than me to, you know, take a chance on themselves, to see just because I came from a situation like that does not mean that has to be my future. That was my now, but this, I can turn what my future can be. So, you know.
Amazing.
So I love to mentor young ladies. I love to talk to young men any chance I get, just so they can really see that it's not about the world being against you, but I think now in this day and age that young people are against themselves in their mind. Their minds are so trapped that they don't have this, they don't have that. Like, I have to be like this, I have to be like that. When no, all you have to do is be true to yourself. Like, be who you set your standard to be. Like, who says what success is?
Absolutely.
Who standards? Who has the right standards of what success is? Your standards of success is totally different than what mine is.
Absolutely.
So how dare, as a child, you look at yourself that I'm not successful. No one is, especially in God's eyes.
Absolutely. You better say that. That's right. So do you do different events, and if so, where?
You know what? I do several events. I recently just had an event in the Napier Center. And that was just in Naperville. Then I do an event in Orland Park every Thursday from 4 to 8 and 142nd in Orland Park. It is the market in the summer. And they do that. They have different vendors. They have a band come out. You know, they sell different food.
Thursday?
This is every Thursday until July, to the end of July. This is every Thursday.
From
so
what
you guys
time
get
now?
from 4 to 8.
Wow.
So you guys would get to patronize not just me, but a whole lot of other vendors that have crafts that they've made, products that they've made, like handcrafted things that's so nice. That, look, I need to, as soon as they buy from me, I'm buying from them. Because it's great things. People have so many awesome things out there. And just to see the entrepreneurship that's out there, you know, is amazing.
That is.
It's just amazing.
I can imagine. I would love to come out there and patronize everybody that's out there. Plus, I love to eat. So. I know I keep saying that, for real. And so, is there any specific place that you have your different events, or you just do them all over? Or
you know what? I have been going to some steady places that people can definitely see me at monthly. Has been in St. Charles, the Kane County Flea Market. I'm usually there in the Trade Center for those 2 days. They do a Saturday, Sunday event, and that's every first weekend of the month. Now that's every first weekend on the month on a Saturday and Sunday, and they usually go from about noon till 5. So, or early. People that know flea markets, they be there at 10. I'm looking like, dang. But you get some very nice vintage things. Like, and then I'm always at the Randolph Street Market in Chicago. And that's like the 3rd or the 4th week of every month. And they have wonderful vintage items where you'll see a lot of other great vendors. Oh my gosh, with antique rugs and like, it's really good. So those are definitely my two. And then I'm in Morris. It's Morris. I'm in Morris at the Three French Hens. And So that's where they'll catch me on a regular basis. And as, like I said, the Hive in Shanahan, Illinois, they can go to the Hive and purchase the sauces. We have the different sizes. We have the 16-ounce sizes that go for $10, and then we have the 10-ounce sizes that go for $7.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hold that thought. We're going to go to a commercial. You don't want to touch that dial. This is an amazing show. We're going to do a taste testing, y'all. Go eat. All right. See you in a minute. This is Tip the Tea with Angie E. See you soon. Hello, everyone. This is Angie E. with Tip the Tea. If you or anyone you know in the Chicagoland area and you would like to come out to promote your brand, network, or even if you have an interesting topic you would like us to discuss, come on out and be my special guest. Let's Tip the Tea. For more details about the show, you can go to my YouTube channel, type in my name, Angela Eskridge, and leave me a comment, and I'll get back with you. And you can also catch up on all the previous episodes. So come on out. Let's Tip the Tea. I'm Angie E. See you soon.
Hi, my name is Marla Redrick, and I'm with World Financial Group. We're a division of Transamerica World Financial Services.
My name is Jeff King. I'm an associate also with World Financial Group.
And if you're an entrepreneur and you want to talk about your business here with Angie E., she'd be happy to have you as well. Super excited. She's a lot of fun, and you have a great time and get an opportunity to talk about your brand. So come on out, check her out on YouTube, Angie E. on Tip the Tea.
Hello everyone, I'm Carol Coleman. I'm on the set with Tip the Tea with Angie E. If you want to come on as a special guest, leave a comment below. Come on the show with Angie E. and Tip the Tea. Okay. Also, I am a mental health supervisor. If you need any help, if you're just thinking about it, if you're just thinking about a crisis, please call 1-877-964-1245. They can get you all the help you need. Come on. You don't suffer alone.
Hey, I'm Will Sutton, and I'm on Angie E. Tip the Tea. You can check me out on Tuesdays from 2 to 3 p.m. at Chicago Sportstown Network, and that is every Tuesday, 2 to 3 p.m. Or you can follow my Facebook page at William H. Sutton III, or you can follow my Instagram at Sutton Sports. That is with a Z and not an S. That is SUTTON, Sports with a Z and not an S.
Hello everyone, we're back on the set with me, Angie E. with Tip the Tea. We have a very special guest today, Miss Princerra Levy. She's here to introduce her barbecue sauce. Gourmet. I can't wait to taste it. But anyway, let's get back into her gourmet sauces. Yes, guys. So we're going to get back. And today is her birthday. Happy birthday, girl.
Happy birthday.
So we're going to get back into the show. And we're going to do some taste testing, guys. But I want to ask her one more question before we get into the taste testing, before we end the show. So when is your, did I ask you when is your next event? Because I'm definitely coming out so that I could.
Okay, so just to answer your question, actually, my next event is actually in Atlanta, Georgia, where we will be at the...
I can't come out to Atlanta. But shout out to
Atlanta. So anybody that's in the Atlanta area, we'll be out in Atlanta, Georgia this weekend doing an event at the Morris Brown College. We'll be doing our sauces. So we'll be doing our fruit-flavored wings. So we also have a product that's fruit-flavored wings. Yes. So we'll be out there, but our next local event will be at the Randolph Street Market.
Okay.
The one in Chicago, Illinois.
Oh, okay.
And that's a 2-day event.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's good. So, girl, yeah, so we can come on. What we got to do?
Okay, so if I was to do it, so what I would definitely tell you, just like I was saying, what I have here, I have a gourmet sauce, a fruit-flavored gourmet sauce that can be paired with different things. It could be used as a marinade. The sauce can be used as a dipping sauce as well as a finishing sauce. The flavors I have, once again, is going to be banana sizzle, mango deliciousness, kiwi explosion, pineapple paradise, and coconut goodness. And so what I was telling you, this one is that kiwi that I used today that you're going to sample in the sauces. And it tastes really good, you guys. So I love to bring that pasta. People love that pasta. So, but you get to choose. Like I said, we have an original version and then we have a hot version. So which one would you prefer? What flavor would you like to go for first?
Which one? Okay, I'm not really into spices, but just a little spice. That's like a little kick.
Okay, so the great thing about our sauces is we use habanero peppers. So anyone that knows anything about habanero peppers, they are great for flavor. So it's not for hot, burn your mouth hot, but it's great for flavor.
Okay,
so you'll
it does
taste
have
it.
A little kick.
Yeah, it just has a kick, but not burn your mouth hot. It's delicious. You'll see.
Oh, can I taste the what is that? The pineapple?
Paradise.
Paradise. Yeah.
So how would you like that? Would you like that on a cracker, on a pretzel, or straight up on the stove?
Well, let me taste like I love pretzels. Let's try the pretzel with that first.
Okay, wonderful. Let me grab.
Did you say pasta?
I said.
Yes, we got it. Yeah, that's the next one.
So you said a pretzel?
Yeah, let's taste it on the pretzel.
Sure.
First.
And you said you wanted to go with the original pineapple paradise,
Yeah,
right?
let's try the original.
All right, let's get that for you. Let's get that shaken up. So like this one that you're going to sample right now, the pineapple paradise, it pairs great with different rib tips. It tastes good with baked beans, like I was telling you, pizza, different things like that. It pairs good with. We have different coleslaw recipes.
Wow.
For the sauce.
Okay.
I use this one with cream cheese.
Y'all some more. I know that's not professional, but okay. This is so good, guys. What is this one?
That was the pineapple paradise.
It tastes like pineapple for real. I love pineapples.
Girl,
Okay.
what's the next one you want to try?
I'm gonna try.
Our top sellers are Mango Deliciousness, Pineapple Paradise, and Coconut Goodness.
Ooh, let me try the coconut goodness.
So I'm going to ask you to eat a popcorn so I can change the palate of your taste and you can actually get the
I didn't
more.
even know that do that. Oh.
Yeah, definitely. And then I'm also, because I want you to get more flavor and get the actual taste without it being distorted with the, other carbs, different things like that. So I'm going to have you try it on a spoon as well so you can actually taste all the flavors of the sauce.
Right here?
Oh, no, I'm going to give it to you here. You said you wanted to do the mango, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Mango Deliciousness. Okay, I can take this from you. This one tastes really good with things like ham, pulled pork, ribs, salmon. So I smother some salmon in this. It's so funny. So for Easter, my husband, he used 3 of the sauces, you guys. I was so elated, like, oh my gosh, I was so elated that he used like 3 of the sauces. So how he used the sauces is, I bought him a couple of years ago a smoker, okay? So he's in love with the smoker. So he used the barbecue ribs, he put all his different rubs and different things on his ribs, put it in the smoker, then he smothered it with the pineapple paradise one, and then he smoked me some shrimp, and then he doused the mango on the shrimp, and then he used the kiwi for the pasta that he used for dinner that night. So, I was definitely impressed. For him to use 3 of them, I was like, okay, I'm winning him over. He liked the sauce, I'm winning him over.
I like which one
that mango you just had?
Yes, I like the pineapple, but that one, oh my God. And no, I like to put my salmon on the grill. So like, and I told you I like sweet stuff. So I always like a sauce or something to go on. Oh my God.
So let me give you a hint of the hot one so you can see if it's too hot for yourself. Because a lot of people think it's hot, but it's not really hot. It really doesn't. And the once you feel the little, the 10-second delay, it will dissipate. It does not linger. It does not last.
Okay.
So
I can really eat that. That's good. Now, which one is that? That's the same one?
That was the mango hot.
Oh, okay.
It has a 10-second delay, so it hit you later.
I like that too. But it's a little spicy, but I still like that.
But you're gonna see, it's not gonna stay.
It's not.
It's not gonna.
Already.
Exactly. You see that? You see that?
God,
so,
yes.
and I always get some people be like, "You're hottest." And I'm just like, we want everybody to be able to enjoy the flavors, enjoy the taste. So we do tell them if they want it hotter, what they can add to it to make it hotter. But this one tends to be, so.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Girl, I'm ready to taste
Look.
this is good. Yes.
I know the popcorn. I'll let you try the coconut.
Okay.
Yeah, this one pairs really good with shrimp, fish. I put this one on fish. I put this one with cream cheese and spread it on crackers. I eat this one with nuts. I dip chips and different things up in this one. Look, you like, let me taste it. Like, you're like, enough of talking about it.
It is so good because I'm so impressed. All of them have that tropical taste.
And they all have their own, you know, different type of flavor. Like,
I even taste
the coconut.
I got the coconuts in there. Oh my God. Guys, this is delicious. Oh my God. Girl, I don't know which one I like now. I like them all. Oh my goodness.
You know what? I just love your reaction because that's the reaction I get from so many people. You know, everyone says, oh, I have this sauce, oh, buy this sauce. And then, you know, they like, once they get it home and they don't use it. But the great thing about this one is there's so many different things you could use it for. So if you don't use it as a marinade, you could use it as a dipping sauce. If you don't use it as that dipping sauce, you can add it to coleslaw, baked beans, pasta that I have for you guys to try.
I can't wait to
So
try
look.
and see, I love baked beans too.
I don't know. A lot of people like when I tell them you can add this to baked beans, they say, "Oh, yes, definitely," because I add crushed baked beans in my baked, you know, pineapple, crushed pineapple in my baked beans.
That's what I do.
And I said, "This is exactly
that would
why."
Be perfect for my baked beans. Girl, wait. Everybody think they like my baked beans at the family reunions and all the different picnics. Wait till I had a little hint of that.
I just had another event, and this young lady, everyone says, you know what, that sauce a hit. Like, everyone kept asking me at the party, what did you put in them shrimp? What did you do with this? What did you do with that? And
right.
It's the sauce.
Secret, right.
It's the sauce.
It's the sauce.
It's Sister Kris Sauces.
Yes.
So,
that is amazing. It tastes, everyone, seriously, that I taste, I love it.
Good, thank you. I'm happy. I'm happy.
I don't even know which one I want now.
And these are natural reactions from her. She has never tasted the sauces, you guys.
Never.
She's never tasted the sauces.
Guys,
So
they are so delicious. I taste it. I mean, it has a natural taste. It's a sweet taste. It's a kick taste. It's good. It is. So yeah, so now what are you gonna? Okay, so now the pastas and stuff. You said that you have something.
I do. So this one, make sure I have this. So what I have for you, if you would like, I brought samples of some grilled chicken, as well as some mini cocktail weenies and some kiwi pasta.
Oh,
So,
yes. I would love to taste it. I'm so greedy. I am so greedy, guys. I'm working on myself, okay?
Well,
This is really amazing because I love pineapples. I love all the fruit. This is natural fruit and it tastes amazing. You gotta get some. This is so good. Can't wait to taste the pasta. And what is it? The grilled chicken. Yes. Oh my gosh. So how long does it take you to prepare all of this?
you know what? Now that I've been doing it for so long, you know, I just about, you know, don't master like how long. Like, it really doesn't. When it's just yourself,
Yes.
you know, because my partners, they still reside in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Okay.
So, like I was saying before, there's three of us. I'm a co-owner, and then it's and I'll say this, let me give you the sauce.
Okay.
Come back.
See, I don't even know which one. Just surprise me. Whichever one you want to use.
Okay, so you'll get to choose what you want on the sausage and the chicken. So you choose, actually.
I get to choose?
Yes.
See, that's the problem. I don't know which one because they all taste good.
Okay, so you won't have to worry about the kiwi one because this will be on this.
It's already on
It's
there?
on this, yep.
Okay. So I think I'm going to go with, which one did you just, I loved it. It was, I don't even know. Was that the kiwi that
This is the one you're going to try now. The kiwi is going to be one you're going to try now.
Okay, no, so that had to have been the pineapple. I think that was the pineapple. The pineapple paradise is the one
Okay.
I just tasted. It was amazing.
Okay,
Yes.
wonderful. Oops, sorry. Okay,
Yeah, yeah. So this is, oh.
right.
Sorry. Here we go. So let's see if I could.
And here's your little. And so, which sauce would you like to try?
I'm going to try the
Pineapple
Is that
Paradise.
the pineapple paradise?
Yes.
I would like to try that one. Okay, I'm hooked on this.
The Pineapple Paradise.
Yes.
And the.
A little bit more?
Oh, sure. You can.
Just a little.
Yes,
Okay.
you can.
I'm greedy, y'all. Okay.
And then you want to do the mango on the
on the weenies.
Sure. All right. And then, because you have not tried the banana, right? That last one, I'm going to put it on that one for you. And then you'll get to see the natural flavor, like how the different flavors of different foods bring out the flavors in the sauce.
In the sauce.
You'll see that, as well as with the pasta.
Okay.
So I'm going to let you try that one again.
Oh, it just smells delicious. This will be my dinner. And my lunch. Girl, this is so good. See, normally I'm a bread person. I wouldn't even eat bread with this. I just eat this by itself. Truly amazing. This is girl. What was on these weenies? Which one?
That was the mango. That's the
Girl, so good. And I don't even eat weenies, but they're so good.
You know.
You know, you as a kid,
Yeah.
you used to have your sauce, the special sauce, and then you suck all the sauce off or whatever. My mother
And
used
you
to
wouldn't
whip
eat
me.
this?
No. We just sucked the sauce off of it. This is so good.
And just to know, like, so it did not require, and the recipes for like all these different things are on our website. So our website is www.BPVproducts.com, and you will see different recipes. You'll see the different size options we have. You'll see different locations and events that we'll be at. We also have a Facebook page. Our Facebook page is Sister Kris Sauces, all small case. So that's Sister Kris Sauces. And then, no, that's our Instagram. I'm sorry, all smaller case is our Instagram, Sister Kris Sauces. And then our Facebook is going to be Sister Kris Sauces, spaced out, capital S, capital K, capital S, and that's SKS, Sister Kris Sauces.
That's amazing. You guys got to get it. It's so good. I really want to eat all this food right now, but I know we're on camera. But after the show, it's the after party. No, this is so amazing.
She said it's the after party.
Yes, it is, girl, because I can't wait. Don't tell me this is my dinner, for real. I done fell in love with this, I'm telling you. So, girl, this is amazing. So how do you balance your personal life with your professional life?
Well, you know what? For a long time, because my husband is a lieutenant in Warrenville Fire District, and with their schedule, they are always like either gone or busy, and so in general, I had to learn how to balance structure when it came to family, because that's always priority. So it was always family first, then career, then your other personal things. And now that we're building a legacy for our family, it's like I've made them a part of the business as well. So they help out do different things, so they get involved. They can't get enough of the sauces themselves. I tell them every day, I'm gonna need $7 for that bottle you just opened.
Exactly, right. Right. It's just okay. So so we ain't got, I already know, girl.
No, and I'm so happy because that just goes to attest to how good it is. How good it is. Like how we want everyone to see it as a staple in their home, to use it as a condiment.
Yes.
So we're working on trying to get them in different restaurants so they can see and use it as a dipping sauce. Because can you imagine if you was to have a mango delicious sauce into all these different chains? Exactly.
Explosion and all that stuff. I'll be like, hey, give me that. They'll get tired of me. I'll be like,
I'm telling you. So the wings really take off. People really love the wings, the fruit flavored wings that we have.
Yes.
And those wings come in any one of the flavors. And then
you didn't bring those today?
I did not bring the wings today. I'm sorry. I did not bring the wings today.
I'm sorry, but I'm telling you, I like food. Oh, wow.
But yeah, so
amazing.
balancing it out has not been difficult for me because I've always made sure that I put my family first and involve them. And now that they see that we're building a legacy for the family, you know, they too want to be involved to find out how the family business will go or how, you know, they can work as well.
Okay.
So
Man,
so I involve them. So that's how I keep the structure set.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing. So what is your ultimate goal for your career? I mean, what do you see yourself in the next 5 years with your, you know, beautiful tasting barbecue sauces?
Well, you know, where we want to go with this fruit flavor gourmet sauce is, like I said, make it a staple condiment in everyone's home for it to be fruitful, flavorful.
Yes.
For them to have something different. You know, so many people eat chicken.
Yes.
And so how awesome would it have all these different flavors to like spice up your chicken, like, you know. And so we'll be starting a food truck soon. We'll be selling food that it has the different sauces infused in it. So like the baked beans or like the pasta, the chicken wings, the chicken strip, you know, the ribs. And so we will be starting a food truck within the next 6 months. Is a goal of ours to get this food truck up and going. And we'll start it here in Illinois first. And then we'll start a second truck in Minneapolis, where my sister in Christ originated the sauce at. So, and that's not even it's so funny because I know you said 5 years, but I can't tell you where God's plan is for me. Where I will be.
Absolutely.
So I can tell you where me, human, think I want to be in 5 years, and that's to have our own manufacturing company where we're providing jobs for today's youth, so they can have jobs. It's like, because so many adults are having such a hard time. We want to be able to have a place where youth too can have jobs too, and they can put money in their pocket so they can feel better about themselves. Because I care for my nephew, and all he says is, I need a job so I can be able to buy my own things. And to know, and it's like, you know, and it's to know that he wants to go and work hard to, you know, be able to provide for himself. Is the work ethic that we want to continue to give everybody in that opportunity. So it's definitely to open up the manufacturing company. It's definitely to get the 2 food trucks up and going. It's definitely to be in major stores and definitely be, you know, one of the top selling condiments that's out here.
That's amazing.
Because I definitely, you can tell, I know there are mango sauces out here. I know there's definitely pineapple sauces, but you know,
not like
flavors
this.
and the
not like this. This is so delicious. I'm telling you.
Thank you.
Scrumptious, girl. And when you say something about food trucks, I see that's the end thing now. I see a lot of food trucks.
It definitely is. You know, my partners, they really have a passion. It's definitely Kris, the CEO of the company. So like I was telling you, let me tell you a little bit about my partners. They are amazing people. The way God put us together was I reached out to my sister and I was like, you know, let's do a food truck. You know, I'll get all the license, I'll do everything, you know. And I was like, let's call it Wings and Things. You know, so we'll have the wings and we'll have all this different stuff on it. And she was like, you know, her guy sister, she was like, she has these amazing sauces. And I'm like, she does? I'm like, let me talk to her. She sounds great for me, right? Not knowing that God had already intervened, the meeting to take place for us to partner and to want to do this. And when we talked, that first time ever talking to this lady, we was on the phone so elated. Like, oh my gosh, like.
I love when that happens.
Boom, boom, boom. It was just like everything, it just happened. She was just like, you know, God had given me this vision that somebody's going to come in my life about wings. And I was like, you're kidding.
Wow.
And so amazing. I went to partner with her for her sauces. Like, let's put the sauces back out there so people will recognize it here in Illinois and get it going. And when she introduced it to me, she was like, well, I have a brother. And she said, I have been doing his brother. His name is Bryce Williams. So her name is Vicey Williams, and they're brothers and sister, and his name is Bryce Williams. And so they've been partnering together, hand in hand with each other, doing these sauces. He is the COO, and she is the CEO of the company, where, my gosh, I make the sausage, you guys, but I don't do any justice to what Bryce does, like with these sauces. So he is truly the operator of, you know, handling the sauces. because he'll get in that kitchen and he's this and he's that, and you just get out his way because he's moving. And so, you know, like without our dynamic team, just understanding, you know, all us having the same vision, all us having the same spiritual father to know what we want to do for our people. You know, because like I said, they reside in Minneapolis, Minnesota. So many things, senseless crimes, your show that you just had on here, senseless violence is taking place across the country. And it's like for them to see the things that they say and see in Minneapolis, Minnesota, it's like, you know, they like, we need to do something, like, you know, and so they too have the same vision that we want to be able to give back to the people and help them see that, you know, don't keep your mind entrapped because that's the plan. If you fall into their plan, you know, you're doing exactly what they want you to do.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I love my partners. They're amazing. They'll be up here this week. They'll be up here Wednesday. Because we'll be getting ready to go to Atlanta. So we'll all be going to Atlanta.
And maybe one day they can come back and be on the show.
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't know about Bryce. Bryce he's not the put me on camera type. He loves to be in the background.
And that's cool too. You know, I understand that. A lot of people don't like to be on camera. But that's cool too. You know what I'm saying?
I would love you guys to meet them. I was hoping that they was gonna get up here earlier. So, but definitely. The fact that you can have like brothers and sisters in Christ and not even really be related. You know? And that's what goes to show people that when we say brother and sister, it doesn't have to be biological.
Exactly.
Do you see?
It could just be, you know, like you said, brothers and sisters in Christ.
Exactly.
And that's amazing, you know. Okay. So how could the viewers get in contact with you if they want to order any of this fabulous, scrumptious barbecue sauces or sauces, just gourmet sauces? This is, oh my God, I'm sure they're waiting to know and hear. How could they order? We got to order this. This is so good. So she's gonna let you guys know how you can get in touch with her or contact and buy these scrumptious sauces.
Well, if you guys would like to try the sauces for yourself, like I said, we have a website, www.BPVproducts, that's products with the S.com, or you can go onto our IG page, which is all lowercase letters, Sister Kris Sauces. And then you can also find us on our Facebook page, which is going to be Sister Kris Sauces. And I can be contacted at my number, which is 815-714-8856. That number is going to be 815-714-8856. So I look forward to you guys hitting our website up so you guys are going to see some of our great recipes to see how they can be used in multiple different ways. This is definitely a different product that I can definitely tell you. You may think you've tasted it, but until you taste it, you'll be like, wow.
Yes,
so
real,
look us up. Like I said, we have the different channels. I am the co-owner, and I look forward to hearing from you guys.
Yes. And also, when you taste it, I'm telling you guys, you're going to get hooked. 'Cause I'm hooked on this, for real. So this is so amazing. So I would like to thank my guest, Miss Princerra Levy, for coming out again.
Thank you.
And I got to have you back, you and your partners, to taste this. This is amazing.
Definitely.
So,
We truly will be back. It'll be an honor to come back.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's it, guys, for the show today. Stay tuned for next Monday. But this is Tip to Tea with Angie E. So if you or anyone you know in the Chicagoland area and you would like to come out to promote your brand, network, or even if you have an interesting topic you'd like to discuss, come on out and be my special guest. Let's tip the tea. For more details about the show, go onto my YouTube channel, type in my name, Angela Eskridge, and subscribe. And you can also catch up on all the previous episodes. So don't forget, make sure you subscribe. This is Angie E. Tip the Tea. See you soon.